We're on in 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Good morning, it's Friday. Glad you could join us. The club of our former foul-mouthed colleague, Roy Kent. The headline this season, not due to stomach problems, but because of a panic attack.
Lasso's clearly not fit to coach.
Come on now, George.
Bill Shankly have a panic attack. Edward Brian Clough with Alex Ferguson have a panic attack. If your ship's being attacked, right, and you run to the bridge, you want to find out whose brain works, not some big girl's blouse.
Storyline, cast, release date, and everything else we know about Season 3 of Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is the most popular Apple program ever, winning 75 of its 156 nominations and earning 11 Primetime Emmy Awards. It imparts knowledge about family, friendship, sport, life, and everything else that goes into making a human being. For 2 seasons, the show held viewers' attention with a perfect balance of heartwarming and comedic moments. Fans are more eager than ever to witness the 3rd season after Apple TV Plus recently unveiled a new first look. The upcoming season promises to be more than just emotional meetings in light of the previous season's events, particularly Nathan's rash decision to betray Ted. Here is everything we currently know about the upcoming Apple TV Plus series Ted Lasso Season 3. With Trent Crimm publicizing Ted's panic attack to the world and Ted overcoming his issues with Sharon, the team's therapist, things have moved along quickly in the 2nd season. Also, spectators were profoundly affected by the unexpected evolution of Sam Abesanya's relationship with Rebecca. But in the dying seconds of the match, AFC Richmond scores a goal and ties with Manchester City to gain promotion to the league. The return of Roy Kent as a coach made the show's conclusion more enjoyable, despite Nate criticizing Ted for leaving him. We can now speculate on what the 3rd season of Ted Lasso might entail thanks to this. Most likely, the future season will concentrate on all the characters from different angles. For instance, Roy and Keely's relationship is probably going to have problems, and AFC Richmond's re-entry into the Premier League will be the main topic of discussion. But according to the first look from Apple TV Plus, things are set to get heated between Nate and Ted now that the former is the manager of West Ham United, which is owned by Rebecca's ex-husband Rupert Mannion. We might see Jamie Tart, along with Danny Rojas, who stood in for Ace during Jamie's absence, become the heart of a FC Richmond since the 2nd season displayed a less haughty Jamie Tart than we had come to know. These are our conjectures because the series hasn't yet had a trailer. We might anticipate a more dramatic storyline for Season 3 given that the majority of the events were just hinted at in Season 2. The cast and crew of Ted Lasso, Season 3. As usual, Jason Sudeikis is back as AFC Richmond's humble and motivational manager Ted. Other notable roles he has had include Kurt Buckman in Horrible Bosses, David Clark in We're the Millers, and Oscar in Colossal. He is best known for his work as Ted in the first 2 seasons of the show. Interestingly, Sudeikis not only excelled in his part as Ted, but also in the scripting and plot development of the Ted Lasso series. Roy Kent and Nathan Shelley will both return to continue playing the respective parts. The Martian, The Sense of an Ending, and Intelligence are just a few of the well-known movies and television shows in which the former actor has appeared. Brett, on the other hand, is a fantastic performer who has had roles in Superbob, Soulmates, and Thor, Love and Thunder. In addition to the actors mentioned above, notable actors like Jeremy Swift from Downton Abbey, Brendan Hunt from Bless This Mess, Toheeb Jimoh from The Feed, Juno Temple from Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and Phil Dunster from Murder on the Orient Express will return to their previous roles. The supporting cast for the 3rd season of Ted Lasso includes Billy Harris, Cristo Fernandez, Kola Bikini, Anthony Head, Adam Colborn, Kevin Gary, Annette Badland, and numerous others. The primary production crew at Apple TV Plus has not changed. They have done a fantastic job up to this point. So, we anticipate Declan Lowney and Erica Dunton, the former show directors, to return for the 3rd season. Executive producers on the project will be Bill Lawrence and Jason Sudeikis under the Doozer Productions banner in collaboration with Universal and Warner Bros. Together with Lisa Katzer, Jeff Ingold of Doozer Productions also serves as an executive producer. The 3rd season of Ted Lasso will air in the spring of 2023, according to an official statement from Apple TV+. Fans of Ted Lasso should prepare themselves, as executive producer Bill Lawrence told Deadline that the 3rd season will serve as the show's season finale. His precise words were as follows: "This specific scenario was the first one for which we initially suggested the idea of a 3-season television series. And even if Ted Lasso continues, I would probably keep it clean by stating that the narrative the writing crew has been presenting for the first 3 seasons had a beginning, middle, and an end, and after that, it might depart from that. The third season's writing began in the fall of 2021, and production got underway in early 2022. The release date was eventually established for spring 2023. However, this was only after numerous production and cast concerns were resolved. After 2 years of anticipation, Season 3 of Ted Lasso will contain 12 episodes, and viewers can expect an emotional roller coaster. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and share.